like how church is now. Like, yeah, how you can come as you are. I like that. Like, they used to say it, like, I've been hearing this since I was a kid, come as you are, but it ain't always been true. You couldn't get away with running up in church in jeans and shorts and tennis shoes and t-shirts. Heck no, now you can't. Man, some of the cats be sitting in church with their hat on. I can't do that one. Like, I'm too old to be sitting in church with a hat on, but I don't knock it. Whatever, do what you do. Figure people didn't take their hat off when they was down on the beach with Jesus. I'm just saying. But we ain't on the beach with Jesus. Fellas, take your hats off in the church. Yeah, we can come as we are, but come on. We still got to be gentlemen. But anyway, I like it, right? Because now, like, you really got to really get to know people. See, believe it or not, sometimes we put people on pedestals just because they got on a suit. Because they got on a shirt and a tie, or got on a nice dress. When one of them big old church lady has on, we start thinking they holy. Like, holy. And then we look at the people that roll up in there looking like me with their tennis shoes on and they shorts and they t-shirt probably got some type of picture on it, right? And we start be like, we be like wondering, like, they might need Jesus. We all need Jesus, but they probably be like, don't think I know nothing. Because I roll up in that bad boy with some sweatpants on and a t-shirt. And the people be like, what is he doing here? What is he doing here? Then I go over there and play a song on the piano. They really be thrown off. See, like, but if I roll up in there with a suit on and a tie, right? They be like, there go Jesus Jr. You know what I mean? You notice that? You be noticing that? Like, you put that shirt and tie on, it puts you on a whole nother level in people's eyes anyway. I be trying to tell people, though, please, you better get past that shirt and that tie. Because behind that shirt and that tie might be a wolf. You better pay attention to what they saying, not that shirt and that tie. Don't look at my t-shirt and my jeans. You better look at my eyes. That ain't gonna even tell you really. Not no more. We know how to look each other in the eye and be like, I didn't do it knowing you did. I didn't do it. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. You better listen to what comes from my mouth, like the Bible say. You better judge them by their fruits, and you will know them by their fruits. You better check and make sure I got some fruit, not if I'm wearing some dress shoes or if I'm wearing some tennis shoes. That's what they be doing. They do it to me all the time. I could tell. I woke up in the church, and then they throw the preacher off because, you know, some preachers, they be wanting you to call them on the phone. You know what I'm saying? All that, and be needing them, and I don't. When I was a kid, they told me have a little talk with Jesus. Tell him all about your troubles. You know what I'm saying? Then they gave me that one hymn, and they said, what a friend we have in Jesus. And right there in the hymn, it told me, hey, man, you don't need to be bearing all this senseless burdens and weight. All you got to do is pray to me. So that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. But they be want you to, like, call them all the time. Nah, bro. So on top of that, and then I'm in there with sweatpants on and t-shirt, and I ain't really looking the part. Y'all know how it go. They don't know what to do. Until the moment they figure it out. Like, you go to talking, and they be like, wait. Because, you know, especially if you start hitting on the church lingo words, y'all know. You start hitting them little church lingo words, saying all the little church phrases, hitting them with all the little stuff they want to hear. Yeah, I like the new rules. Shorts and gym shoes. Now you got to see me for me. You got to see if I got some fruits or not. Yeah, that's what I like. And on the flip side, I like to see the other people, like, just in regular stuff. Like, so I can see, like, who am I dealing with for real? Don't put that suit on. Because, see, when you put a suit on, it make you act different, too, probably. Like, we get dressed on church on Sunday, put our suit on and put our Bible under our hand. Yeah, we play that role. We play the role. Just roll on up in the church in sweatpants, shorts, so we can see who you are. Because now, I mean, you know, we got to understand by now that, hey, things ain't always what they seem to be. They just not. That suit and that tie could really just be sheep fur. Just sheep's fur. That's all it could be. It could just be some sheep's fur covering a wolf. You better pay attention to what people saying. Hit me up in the comments, especially people that used to go to church back in the day, like it's been going forever. And when you had to have on the Easter suit. everybody wrote. You see Easter now? Easter now is Jordans and Levi's, bro. That's Easter now. Gives you some new Jordans, some Levi's, if you even come to church. Because really, on Easter, it's like 4th of July. All you smell, like, by the time I get out of church, it's just barbecue in the air. That's all I smell on the way home. It's just barbecue. Now, don't get it twisted. I'll be on my way to go barbecue, too. But at least I'm going to go by the church house first. Let me see, I go by the church house first. But Easter, man, ain't no suits. Ain't no suits. Everybody coming how they want. Yep, and I like it. I like it. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you like better than when you had to put them 3-piece suits on and them dress shoes, or when you wear joggers pants and some tennis shoes. Hit me up. Let me know.
You gotta be doing it for yourself, 'cause can't nobody love you if you